Today we're going to go over some practice drills. These are shots that come up all the time when you're out playing. I don't care where you're playing, 9-ball, 8-ball, 10-ball, straight pull. These shots do come up. Once you learn them, you'll be able to control that cue ball and you'll be amazed at how much you will improve your game. So let's get over to the table. Today we're going to do two practice drills. I want you to learn these. These are very, very important. Here's a scenario where we're playing 8-ball. I'm solids. So I have my 8-ball here and my last object ball, let's say my 3-ball right here. And then my opponent's stripes, obviously. So they got 4 balls left on the table. Now what I need to do is, you see I have these markers on my table, right here where my cue ball is going to go, and then right there where my 3-ball is. So what I need to do is take this shot, obviously sink my 3-ball in the side pocket, and then I need to play it off my short rail, come down here and get position on that 8-ball. So I have a lot of traffic here. So we're going to take this shot and then I'll explain what we need to do to get position, or I should say how to take this shot properly to get position on the 8-ball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a draw shot. You can see my cue ball come down. That's right where I wanted to be. I really wanted to be, I should say, a little bit further over here or out over here to get even better position. But now you can see I'm down here on my short rail. I'm lined up with my 8-ball. I avoided all that traffic in that area of the table. So let's go ahead and take that shot again. All right, so we're going to take another shot. I did a little close-up on the camera so you could get a better view of this. So I hit it with a nice hard draw shot. And again, brings me down. And I'm getting great position on my 8-ball. Like I said, I'd like to be a little bit further over here or further out so I'm not having to take the shot over my 13-ball. Now that one's the perfect speed and the perfect angle. But now I've got a beautiful shot on my 8-ball. I'm not jacked up like I was on my previous shot over here. So again, practice this one. And the layout is, I have my object ball. You can see the marker over here and another one over here. So I'm going 1 diamond off my side pocket. That's where I put my first marker so I could be consistent on my practice drill. And then on my cue ball, from the short rail, I'm over 1 diamond. And then off my side pocket, I'm back 1 diamond. So again, that's my layout for this particular drill. And here we go again. You can see how consistent, as long as you're hitting it right, especially once you get the speed, like the last 2 shots, I get the perfect speed. And now I got an easy shot on my 8-ball. Now just think, most people would either do a stun shot or a follow shot. A follow shot on this angle, 90% of the time you're going to scratch right in that corner pocket over there. So let's see what happens if I do a stun shot with the same speed. See, I run right into that traffic and I'm on the wrong side of the 8-ball. These are those crucial shots, you know, on when you're trying to play position. So if you practice these and you learn them and keep in your mind of, well, if I hit with a stun shot, where's that ball going to wind up? You see the way by drawing the ball, I changed the path. I came off of my rail, and then it brought the ball all the way down and brought me on the proper side of the 8-ball. So remember that. Always look at your next shot and the zone, the area that you want to be lined up for your next shot. So for this particular one, obviously I have a big margin of error. I can be anywhere within this whole area and make that 8 ball and win the game. So again, one simple mistake by using follow or a stunt shot on this particular one, and you see where I wound up. I'm either going to scratch in that corner pocket, or when I came down here, I was like that on the 8 ball. Made the game, made that shot extremely difficult for me. So again, very, very good drill to practice. This is a perfect layout. Just remember where the placement is. And I hope you enjoyed this one. This is one of my favorites because it comes up so often in the game, so often. So you'll be surprised. All right, so here's shot number 2. And my cue ball position's the same as the last shot. So remember, I'm using those binder reinforcements you can see right here. Now the only thing I did change, my object ball, and let me explain where I am. 1 diamond over from my corner pocket. All right, so 1 diamond over, and then I'm 1.5 diamonds up on the long rail. So that's my shot. I got to make. I'm playing 8 ball. You can see all the balls, the solids. That's my opponent. Now, obviously, I need to sink to 15 and get position on this 8 ball. What's the best way for us to do that? If you were paying attention on the last shot, I used the draw shot. That's what this video is about again. I've been trying to focus on draw shots a lot. A lot of my followers are asking me about that. So I should say my subscribers are asking me about draw shots. So here's another great practice drill. Again, here's my layout. Obviously the solids is just traffic. So I got to navigate around the traffic. So I need to get somewhere down on this section of the table. I have a huge margin of error for position on the 8 ball. All right, so let's go ahead and take this shot. You see the cue ball coming into my shape zone. Now that's pretty good. Now let me get a close up so you can see where that cue ball wound up. There we go. That's a little bit better. So I'll go ahead and take another one, and we'll see if I can get a little bit better position. Well, I prefer to be off that rail. All right, so now that I've explained that shot and you've seen my first attempt, let's go ahead and see if I can get a little bit better position. That one should give me a little bit better bounce off the rail. Yeah, that's much better. Now I'm not tucked up on the rail, nowhere near that 1 ball. I got a nice shot at my 8 ball. I go ahead and win the game. So again, go ahead and practice these drills. These are so important. Enjoyed the video. Hope you got some valuable information out of it. And if you'd like to get in touch with me, I'll leave a link below to my website, learnbilliards.com. Anybody interested in taking billiard lessons, just hit me up and we'll see what arrangements that we can make. So again, I greatly appreciate everybody joining me, and I look forward to bringing you many, many more videos.